Hello, welcome to Quantum Online Academy. This is your Dr. Nagaraju Pendam. In this video, we are going to discuss about one more important science and technology, that is burning issue. So many days onwards, our space is facing the problem while we are sending the rockets, we are sending the satellites, so many launch pads we are sending every day, so much of universe is there, different countries sending, America, Australia, Europe, and Canada, India, China, Japan. So many countries are sending to the space, so many satellites, so many rockets they are sending. So because of this, so much of the waste material is forming in the space. That waste material we call it as a space debris. What is the space debris? Why it is very important to pollute the space? How we have to remove this space debris? What are the challenges we have to see in this video? Now you are able to take a space debris, 500 kg metal object, 500 kg metal object believed to be space debris crashed in Kenya. So recently 500 kg metal object, 500 kg metal object believed to be space debris crashed in Kenya. Kenya is one country. So this 500 metal object crashed into the Kenya, highlighting concern about the accountability and regularity gaps in space governance. So there is a unaccountability is there, so there is no regularity. Alright, so in space governance, suppose China Space Agency, Indian Space Agency, American Space Agency, European Space Agency, Canada Space Agency, so many space agencies are there. So there is a gap between one space agency to another space agency. So because of that also this thing is happened. About the space debris, it includes non-functional satellites, abandoned rocket stages, a smaller fragments from the previous space missions also. The UN Committee on Peaceful Use of the Outer Space, UNCOPUOS, the UN Committee on the Peaceful Uses of Outer Space, defines space debris as all man-made objects including the fragments and elements thereof in Earth orbit are re-entering the atmosphere that are non-functional. So whatever the objects we are sending, whatever the rockets we are sending, whatever the satellites we are sending, those satellites lifespan is very small. After finishing their lifespan, they are ready to come to the ground, so ready to come to the space. So those non-functional rockets, non-functional fragments, we call it as a space debris. According to the NASA, millions of pieces of debris orbits the Earth, ranging from tiny point flakes to large satellite remnants also is available. Clear? Now you are able to see factors causing the space debris. The space debris factors causing, the first factor is defunct satellites. Defunct satellites means non-functioning satellites. Rocket stages, so the first stage is fuel burn, the second stage is ready to burn, in the third stage is ready to burn. So rocket stages also leave the space debris. The fragmentation from the micrometeoroid impacts, anti-satellite tests, explosions and collisions so of these satellites. So because of this, the space debris can generate. Now you are able to see what are the examples I am giving to you. In 2022, Chinese Long March 5B rocket fell into the Indian Ocean, sparking concerns about the uncontrolled re-entry. So because of the uncontrolled re-entry, Chinese Long March 5B rocket, Chinese Long March 5B rocket fell into the Indian Ocean, sparking concerns about the uncontrolled re-entry. In 2023, parts of the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket were discovered on a sheep farm in Australia. So the sheep farm, so Falcon 9 rocket, the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket were discovered on a sheep farm. There is a sheep farm is there. So, in that farm in Australia. So, in 2023 the Falcon 9 rocket entities are appeared in 2023. The recently February 2024, the last year, debris from Russian satellite disintegrated over the United States, alarming the residents. The Russian satellites disintegrated to over the United States, alarming residents. So, United States people are get the alarm and cautioned because of the Russian satellite is going to fall. Now, this is another one. Now, you have to see threats from the space debris. What are the threats are there? Environmental hazards are there, cost and safety risk also is there, impact of communication and navigation system, it should be impact, and Kessler syndrome can happen. Collision between the debris can create a cascading effect, generating even more debris. Because of the collision between the space debris, more space debris can be generated. Collision risk, debris traveling at high speed can severely damage operational satellites, space stations and spacecraft also. So, collision risk also can happen, right. So, these are the very, very important. So, recently, so in Kenya in news because of the space debris, our Indian government also to diminish the space debris, they are using some missions. Those missions we learned in the previous classes. That is why Japan people are using the wooden rocket. So, the to remove all these the space debris, whatever the harmful metals are there, no, 500 kg metal means, so building also can collapse, right. So, please share and like and subscribe, like these videos, we will upload in our YouTube channel, listen and enjoy, get the knowledge in the science and technology topics. Thank you so much.